This is the November 9th update of the storm, and I just want to remind folks that PSE&G is currently working at the 3 schools that were out power, Kanakamak, King, and Knollwood School. And I understand today both Knollwood and King do have power back on, so we're down to Kanakamak School. We would suggest that the residents do not have power to call PSE&G to ensure that their location is in their system. And that number is 1-800-436-7734. That's 1-800-436-7734. You should call again tomorrow if your power does not come back on or go off. The number is, again, 1-800-436-7734. What PSE&G is telling us officials is that they're targeting by noon on Saturday the 10th to have all residents up. I think that's a little bit over-optimistic given the fact that there are a lot of about at least 60-plus places in town where power pole lines are snapped and lines are still down. But I think what they're trying to aim for is to re-energize all these lines out there so those homes that are not affected by the immediate area where the poles are snapped will get power back. There are approximately 20,500 PSE&G electrical customers, and as of right now, there's about 2,000 without power at this time, which represents a little under 9% of the town, according to PS, and they're targeting to have another 1,800 customers back online by Saturday. Warming stations are still open in Piscataway Township. The following places are the Piscataway libraries will be open right there, both Kennedy and Westergaard. Kennedy Library is open both Saturday and Sunday and Monday. Monday's a holiday, being Veterans Day, until 9 o'clock at night. Anytime you can go anytime to the Public Safety Building, which is the police department, for charging your mobile devices. And also we have chairs there and they're warm, and that's open 24/7. And a shelter is open at the Livingston Rec Center on the campus of Rutgers University over there on Joyce Kilmer Drive, and that's open 24/7. So if you want to go in and have a cot and sleep and stuff like that, there's plenty of supervision over there for those folks. Unfortunately, it will be a little warmer this weekend, but I guess that really doesn't mean anything when you've had no heat for the last week and a half. The Small Business Administration Business Recovery Center will be at JFK Library at 500 Hose Lane here in the town, Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Sunday from 1 to 5 for those small businesses. I'll repeat that again, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Monday through Saturday and from 1 to 5 on Sunday. That's for the small business recovery centers. There will be a FEMA team in Middlesex Borough Hall at 1200 Mountain Avenue. That's 1200 Mountain Avenue, Middlesex Borough, in the conference room from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow for registration for storm damage. From what I've been told, it doesn't take that long to get a registration number. So that's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow at the Middlesex Borough Hall at 1200 Mountain Avenue in the conference room. I'm sure there'll be posters out there. At this time, I'd like to add Chief Rick Ivone does have a few comments to make with some situations that transpired over the last couple of days. Go ahead, Chief.
Thank you, Mayor. Just to touch on the warming shelters, the police department, which is open 24 hours a day, does have some food, has some water, has some blankets, and the charging stations and chairs, like you said, Mayor. So, and again, open to the public 24 hours a day, so you can always go there. Gas rationing is still in effect, odd and even. That is going through. Remember, it's the last number in your plate. We'll decide whether you're odd and even, and vanity plates go under the odd days. Unfortunately, as late as last night, we still had some calls involving people having generators within their house or within their garage and propane tanks. Very dangerous situation. Please, I beg you, do not put that stuff in your house. You know, have it away from the house and run the proper plumbing or electrical wires to it. Okay, thank you.
One other thing, if you do have storm damage at your house, the construction official are asking you to come in and pull permits with that. But don't let that stop. Like if you have holes in your roof through storm damage, we want you to get that fixed immediately because in case of another rainstorm. But you must come in and pull a permit to make sure that's done so a proper inspection can take place. Probably next Tuesday we will have some comments very quickly with the construction official and the zoning officer in regards to some of the storm damage and the do's and don'ts over the next couple of months, because we realize that there's going to be a lot of recovery with a lot of properties over the next 6 to 8 months. So with that, I'm asking everybody, please bundle up if you still do not have power. Remember, there are warming stations open at the libraries till 9 o'clock at night, and then always at police headquarters if you want to charge up any of your mobile devices. So with that, we will be updating you again on Tuesday, and hopefully there will be a substantial more amount of homes that do have power back on. Thank you.